All right, so I got some good news. The buyer's appraisal will be back soon. Now, depending on how the contract was written and what we agreed to, there's a couple options here. So I'm going to go over all of them. And don't worry, if you have any questions about the appraisal, I will be here to answer those for you. But let's just use common math here and simple analogy. Let's use $600,000 as a purchase price. Okay, the house appraises for $600,000 as is. As is means there's no health and safety issues, right? Some of those issues could be smoke detectors, carbon monoxides aren't working, something along those lines. I've already probably went over this with you, but I want to make sure you know that's what the difference between as is and not as is. Now, let's say we have a purchase price $600,000 and appraisal comes in at $580,000. Now, depending on how the contract is written, there's a couple different options. Option one, there was no appraisal waiver, which means that the buyer's not making up any difference, at least guaranteeing it. Option two, the buyer says, look, seller, I guarantee you $10,000 above appraised value to not go past $600,000. So what does that mean to you? It means if the appraisal comes in at $580,000, our purchase price is $600,000, they're guaranteeing you $590,000. They're bringing $10,000 cash to the table, right? Option three, we did nothing at all, and the appraisal comes in at $580,000, our purchase price $600,000, and we're back negotiating. Now, the goal is to not be back at the negotiating board. Our job is to try to make sure we cement down the appraisal up front. But for some reason, the market changes and stuff along those lines. That would be one of the things that will go fast. So the good news is you have us in your corner. We probably took care of the appraisal, but it's coming back. And the good news is once it comes back, you guys can take a deep breath because we're going to be down the home stretch. Have any questions, reach out. Talk to you soon.